Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3. And today we'll be playing yet another tournament battle. Okay, starting off by upgrading my HQ and building a barracks over here and training riflemen. Now, okay, some of you guys have said not to upgrade the HQ in the middle because your opponents might attack the ones at the end points of your base. But there's a big but, and yeah. Okay, there are no defensive buildings over here. In every map, in the middle of your base, there are no defensive buildings here. So if my opponent were to rush very early, like within the first 3 or 4 minutes, while I'm still upgrading my base, I will not have anything over here. No units, no defensive buildings. Okay? And so, yeah, that's why I upgrade my HQ in the middle first and foremost. And that's why I also start building a sniper tower here. Because there are no defensive buildings here. And so, yeah, I really can't defend properly. Okay. Rocket towers. Okay, bunker. Okay, maxed bunker. Okay, that's max bunker range. So yeah, he has pretty solid defensive buildings. Okay, got a container over here. Okay, okay, scout, come on. Okay, good. So what is that? Upgrading to HQ level 3. Very nice. Okay, so we caught my opponent off guard. He has no defensive buildings over here, so that's good. Okay, and so he's upgrading from HQ level 2 to HQ level 3. Well, I'm already HQ level 3, but I am actually going to rush him, and yeah, I'm gonna rush him, but I'm not gonna rush him with jaguars, okay, but armadillos, yeah, armadillo imba. Oh. Okay, so got that production boost on. Okay. To mass produce some armadillos. Very nice. Okay, so right here, yeah, HQ level 3. But I doubt he put any defensive buildings because he thought, just like I did, since there are no defensive buildings, that maybe I could just upgrade this HQ. Okay, so Cyclone there. Had to move my scout. Okay, so he's producing Zeus. Okay, so he's thinking just like I am thinking. That just because the HQ here is stronger, that I don't need defensive buildings. Okay, meanwhile, I'm moving out. Okay, got somewhere around 20-ish armadillos, maybe? Okay, so my plan is to catch him off guard, hit him right here, and then travel north. So I can destroy his HQ up north. While avoiding defensive buildings and maybe some defensive units that are in position over here. And it worked! Wow. So my smart, big brain, very big, very nice, okay. My very, very, very big intellectual brain, which is very big, okay. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I targeted this HQ for a while, but my armadillos were not able to pierce it, and I was losing armadillos fast. Okay, I was being engaged by too many units and bunkers, and so my first target was destroying the vehicle factory. Okay, so we can prevent my opponent from building any Zeus, because Zeus counters armadillos very great. Okay, now I'm attacking this special vehicle factory to avoid production of torrents, because I don't want any armor-piercing heavy units. And at this point, my opponent just surrendered, because I basically just sent a huge armada of vehicles into his base, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so, remember what I said earlier, right, guys? Okay? I upgraded the middle HQ because there are no defensive buildings, no units whatsoever. That is given in the start of the battle. Nothing. Only walls. Walls won't do anything. And so that's why I upgraded the middle HQ, right? my opponent kind of took that and twisted it. He upgraded the middle HQ, but he was like, yeah, I have a pretty buff HQ, no reason for me to put defensive buildings, nothing. I don't really even need walls. Okay, that's the mistake he made. Yeah, upgrading the middle HQ was a good move, which forced my units to go north, right? If this HQ was level 1, he would have lost way faster, okay? Because my opponent upgraded this to the 3rd level, he survived a little bit longer, right? But, yeah. HQ1. Even if you're upgrading the middle HQ, at least put some defensive buildings, right? And set your rally point to the middle of your base. I think since he had no units in production, he didn't have any vehicles. But if I was him, I would put my rally point right here, in this spot of area, so I can defend up north and move my units relatively quickly to the south. Okay, but anyways, the problem with my opponent is that he underestimated early game units. Like even just one rocket tower right here on gold common defense, and then him just spamming walls over here. That itself would have saved him the entire battle, like actually. And then he could have produced some torrents and some Zeus later on in the factories to support his rocket tower. But yeah. Ooh. Why are you on hide mode, Armadillos? What are you doing? Up to some mischief? Mischievous. Okay, good. Fire. Let's win this. Good. HQ down. Victory. Mission complete. It's a good game.